Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Captain Forever Remix. Go ahead and jump right back in. And we're going to try something a little bit new with the melee kit. I actually posted something on the forums asking like how did people do this? And some people suggested that like putting these on the side and then kind of strafing your enemies. So you just kind of like buzz on them like that from the side and get into them. So we'll just see. We'll upgrade the repair chance and jump in. We'll see how this works, because I am struggling. There's no doubt about that. Just seem to get very close, but not ever all the way there. So we are going to use the same tactics of trying to, you know, just destroy the ships without destroying their weapons. Like, that seems to be key. It's kind of giving me an idea here, but yeah, see, that just destroyed everything. No, stop it. So I hate that thruster, so I'm going to switch. Kind of off balance here, but we'll see how this works. I wish I could like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. This guy's just gonna eat me alive with his saws. Yeah. So I kind of see how that approach will work, but again, like, the whole problem I have with this ship is that it doesn't match my playstyle. So, yeah, if you didn't see the last video, one thing they did add that I had been asking for was it saves your most recent build. So it did save that, but I'm going to go back to good old trusty Boxer, as I like to call it. And just stick with my strategy of basically losing the melee ship skill set as soon as possible. I know it's not working, but it's almost working, and for me, that's good enough. So this guy, like, I just want to kill him. Like, I don't want anything to do with him. He doesn't have any weapons that I can take as far as blasters. It's the word I was struggling to get out for a very long and awkward time. I mean, I'll try something like this, right? Just like if I can keep enemies away from me by just having lots of saw blades all over me, I'm down for that. So here's a bonus enemy. This is the person that destroyed us last time. So they're dead. Let's grab this back. Let's go see who's hanging out up here. So this is actually kind of perfect, because if I can just, you know what, let's just, so he's got 2 weapons. Let's see. Let's do something like this. I mean, obviously I want both of those. I know this guy's coming. Alright, so what I can do, let's pop this off. I'm going to grab this yellow. Throw that there, throw that there. Can't really balance out the thrusters, but hell, let's throw this right here. And let's go. So I always seem to do like pretty well. It's getting to Venus. Especially like on the last episode, I kept getting like sandwiched between multiple enemies. So I'd be attacking like, you know, my target, and some other guy would come along and attack me as well. I think this is our level 3, like right off the bat. Dog meme. I think we'll mostly do okay here. I mean, we're about to destroy them, I think. And we did. So that guy's just going to hightail it out of here. So let's, like, pop this off. Let's just keep growing out to the side. I'll throw this on the back. Grab this single yellow. Throw these on. Throw these on. Nope. Like this. Let's move these out to the side. Alright, let's... Here's what I need to do. I need to like put this here. And same here. Come on, stop sticking. That should work. Oh, I left a weapon behind. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. So here we are, Venus. It's kind of where we keep getting left behind. I mean, we're pretty much weaponed up as much as I could possibly think. And I wish we had like one more thruster, but because turning is a little slow at this point because we're just so beefy. But look at all that firepower. But yeah, turning, I really need to get some upgraded turn thrusters basically. Like those would be great, but don't have the capabilities for them at the moment. But what I am going to do is just throw this rear blast. No, I don't like that. Wouldn't mind having two of those turning thrusters though. Ooh man, it's like turning a freaking, I don't know, something big. See, those saws could have really hurt us right there. Luckily we escaped. And they just destroyed them. We gotta get out of here. We have got to get away from this guy. Oh my god. Yeah. He was like a pile driver. So see, that melee ship was amazing, right? If you could start out with something like that where you just drive into people. Wow. It's a pretty interesting approach where he's just like, you're not going to get away from me because I have so much thruster power. I'm just going to cram my blades into your face. So if we have the opportunity to build something like that, maybe I will. There's a little bit of lore for you. Kevin can't tie his own shoelaces. Doing this weird little dance. I mean, I'll take this for now. So there's our level 2. It's got those weird like fish propulsion system going on. I'm just gonna try that like drive into you approach. I can't really, I don't have the thruster power to do it. Here we go. Kind of worked. So let's do this. So I'm gonna have like a thruster blaster in your face setup. So you're blasting it and sawing away at you. I like it. I heard someone. Whoa, what are you? That like immediately took out one of my weapons. Yellow saws are fairly... Oh, God. I swear the yellow saws are so freaking overpowered. They have to be. They have to be. Nope, wrong kit. Like, you pretty much, if a ship has higher level saws than you, you better just stay the heck away from it. It is going to destroy you. Like, without fail. They do so much damage. So we did manage to pick up one. See, this guy, we can't let that saw get to us. We have to destroy it. Oh god. See, we're gonna die. We didn't. Miracle. So we got a thruster. Let's like make our saw slightly longer. And I'm just gonna pick up this yellow one. Not much of an improvement. Basically just traded a blade for a blaster. Let's do this just to get a little bit more protection. Those parts that are flickering mean they're damaged, so we are likely to lose those sooner than the rest of our ship. Heard someone. I didn't see the ping though. Where are they? There they are. Oh, level 3 though. We need to be careful. They have like little bitty missiles. I haven't seen those yet. They are nasty. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed. We gotta get out of here. Nope, too late. Wow. I haven't seen those yet. I've seen the big missiles that are slow, but those are awesome. Like, I want those. I don't really like the regular sized missiles, but those big ones, I can get behind that. I really want nothing to do with this guy. Just want to destroy him. I don't care if I destroy his saws, really. Let's see. Let's do this. And we'll just go for like the full saw front. See if we can do this guy. That worked pretty well. Saw our yellow level 2 up here. Nope, wasn't. Thought it was. I mean, that works pretty well. Let's do this. Let's put these back behind our saw blades. Move these out. And balance these. This gives a little more thrust. So this is kind of turning me around on the melee formation. I wish that like when you leveled up, like, you know, the rest of your parts would too. Like that seems to be the problem, especially in the later areas when you like, you know, you got to kill the level 2 guy and he has saws, but you still just have your green saws. I mean, it's pretty much impossible. All right, let's take out this guy first. see, his saw, we have to like just stay away from him. But I think otherwise we're okay. So now we did pick up a yellow saw, which is great. Let's do this. Throw these on. And just keep moving this stuff out to the edge. And actually there's a third one here. So we'll do that. Alright. So at least we are like sticking with the melee theme. We're not abandoning the idea of melee. And we have a yellow saw now. Just one, but okay, there's level 3. He's right over there. Actually, let's see what this level 2 has though first. Because we can get some upgrades. Oh, man, I have a really hard time. And that's not the game's fault, it's just my fault because I'm colorblind. It's not my fault even, it's just reality. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Stop it. So we just basically toasted that weapon. But we'll pop off this green, throw in this orange. This one's flashing, so we'll grab this one. I mean, that red weapon would be... If it wasn't flashing, I would get it. Let's do this. Take these off. Throw in these 2 orange. Put this here and throw in this green. Yep, let's go. And so here's where we kind of keep losing it as this ship. Got pretty good speed, and I feel like pretty good damage. The level 4 enemies are kind of nasty. They do come equipped with some heavy artillery sometimes, so we have to be careful, but... So here's Curtis talking some smack. Can't even see him though. He says classic captain. I don't know what he's talking about exactly. So there was someone with those like rapid fire missiles. Ooh, can I get some? Get out of there. No, 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 no. Huh. Whoa, what do they got? Like gravity to my saws? That was weird. Get out of here. So we're doing okay. So there was somebody back there. Don't think that was a red ping though. More missiles. Let's see what we can do. Kind of digging this. Man, we are... I think this might be like one of the fastest ships I've ever built. So here's somebody. It's just a level 3. We took out some of our... Okay, I want some of that. I'm gonna throw this. So I know they're coming. I'm okay with how that went. Do I want any of this stuff? You know, since I lost my weapon. I'm still using the melee approach, like even though I'm not melee anymore. It's probably dumb. Yeah. I should have went around. That was just bad play right there on my part. But I think that's going to do it for that episode. But that does give us an approach, I think, for going forward. We are going to basically just try to become a melee ship. Just front load the front of our ship with saws and just plow into enemies as we can. Let's actually go check out the sandbox though. Maybe just for a few minutes. Just with this ship. See what happens here. Are there enemies here? Yeah, there are. God, those missiles are so sweet. So we... Oh man, could you imagine sandbox multiplayer of this game? So we can just jump. Oh man, I hope that's their intent. This is cool. Look at those missiles, man. I love it. I feel like I'm playing one of the, you know, like R-Type or something. I love that they just went so overboard with the explosions. That's part of the game's appeal. Yeah, we'll take this. Long-range bad boy. I guess you just have to level up and you can jump to the next level. Alright, we're going to keep doing that. I know I said I was going to end the video, but you know what? This is a little bonus. I'll do this until I die. Or unless it goes like really long. I don't think it will, but... Yeah, this is probably the like best ship I ever built. Look at this guy. Those bulkheads don't stand a chance, buddy. You know what? I want this. So I hope this ship gets added to our sandbox. I mean, those missiles might be a little OP. Like, they are just all too good, I think. Like, the way they just seek in. Let's do this. Why not? Get out of here. I hope in the multiplayer they do add like some way, if they, I don't even know if they are adding multiplayer, but that if they do, they add some way of like taunts or something, you know, where you can just talk smack to your other enemies. Not almost like the Hearthstone style. If you play that game, you can't. There's no chat, which I like, appreciate. Whoa, I think those missiles are like. Oh yeah, they're coming back and they're destroying my own ship. That was crazy. Anyway, but in Hearthstone, there's no in-game chat. There's just messages that you can send to each other, so I think it'd be cool if they did something like that in this game. So there's our level 4. He's got some pretty heavy armor, or pretty heavy armaments. Might be able to get him. He's really doing some damage to us, so. We got him. We're not in the best shape, but we got him. So let's do, like, I know the difference is still there, but if we do this, pop this off, do this, get rid of this green, and grab this orange one. Let's try it. Here, we can spin around one way really quickly. That's kind of cool. Well, here's our next enemy, I think. Yeah, they're gonna get us. Too strong. All right. So that is the sandbox mode. That is one of the new additions to the game, and that looks really cool. And I did add those designs to my sandbox, so that's kind of cool. I think that'll come a long way if they ever had like multiplayer. That'll be the way to do it. But for now, this really is the end of the video. I appreciate you sticking around for that extra little tidbit, sticking with me through my continuing struggles with advancing past the melee ship. But I will see you guys next time.